Now let us do another numerical on combination of capacitors. Now you will be confident to and you will learn how to distribute charge, right? So it is like this. The charge on the 4 microfarad capacitor in the given circuit is how much? This is your circuit. Here is a 4 microfarad capacitor. Here is 1 microfarad, 5 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 10 volt supply. Now, what the question is asking, what is the charge in this capacitor, right? Now let us find out the total charge. So for that we have to find out what is the total effective capacitance across this 10 volt battery, right? Now if you look at these two, this end and this end, this plate and this plate of the capacitor, this plate of this capacitor and this plate of this capacitor, positive plates, are connected together, and the negative plates, this plate and this plate, they are also together. So therefore these two capacitors are in parallel. So 1 microfarad, 5 microfarad, 1 microfarad, 5 microfarad are in parallel. Therefore the effective of these two will be a C1 plus C2, because in parallel combination they are just arithmetically added. So 1 plus 5 is equal to 6 microfarad. Now you can replace these two by a single capacitor of 6 microfarad, because this is the equivalent capacitance of these two connected in this manner. Now if you replace this with a 6 microfarad, so this 4 microfarad, this 4 microfarad, 4 microfarad, and the equivalent of these two, that is 6 microfarad, 6 microfarad, they are in a single line, one path. So therefore they are in series. So the effective of these two, that is 6 microfarad and 4 microfarad, are in series. So this 6 microfarad is in series with 4 microfarad, and we know for series combination of two capacitors, the effective capacitance is equal to C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. I told you to remember as AB by A into B by A plus B. So 6 into 4 by 6 plus 4, that is 24 by 10. So I cancel with 2, 12. I cancel with 2. I am left with 5. So it's equal to 12 by 5 microfarad. So the effective capacitance between this point and this point means the effective of this and this is equal to 12 by 5. Now that 12 by 5 is in parallel with 3, means these 3 can be replaced by a single capacitor 12 by 5. Let's say this one 12 by 5. So from here to here is 12 by 5. From here to here is 3 is your 3 microfarad. So as you can see, this side and this side, they are connected together. This side and this side, they are again connected together. Therefore these two are in parallel. So the effective is equal to the parallel combination of 12 by 5 and 3. So the total capacitance, total C effective is equal to 12 by 5 plus 3, that is equal to 12 plus 15 by 5, that is equal to 27 by 5 microfarad. So what is the meaning? Instead of connecting 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 capacitors in this manner, if you connect a single capacitance of 27 by 5, a single capacitance of 27 by 5 across 10 volt battery, if you connect a single capacitance of 27 by 5 microfarad across the same 10 volt battery, it will draw the same amount of charge from here as is done by this combination, right? So the total charge, therefore the charge drawn is Q is equal to total C effective into V. C effective is 27 by 5, V is 10, that is equal to 54 microcoulomb. So from here 54 microcoulomb. From here 54 microcoulomb of charge starts from here. Now it will be distributed here and it will be distributed here. Now how to distribute it? Look, this 3 microfarad, the two ends of the two plates of this capacitor are connected across 10 volt battery. So across the 3 microfarad, V is equal to 10. So how much charge it will draw? So very simple. Now, so that is what I am explaining here. So this 54 microcoulomb will be distributed across 3 microfarad. And the potential difference across the 3 microfarad is 10 volt. Therefore, the charge through 3 microfarad, this one has a potential difference of 10 volt. Then how much charge will pass through this? So use the ordinary formula. Q is equal to CV. So let the charge through 3 microfarad capacitor is Q1 will be CV. C is equal to 3 microfarad. The potential across is 10 volts, so 30 microcoulomb. So out of 54, 30 will go to this side. 30 microcoulomb will go to this side. So then how much you are left with? So 54 minus 30. So 24 will pass through this side. 24 microcoulomb will pass through this. So the rest will pass through 4 microfarad, which will again get distributed in 1 microfarad and 5 microfarad. The answer we have got. So Q through the 4 microfarad is the total minus the amount passing through this capacitor. That is 54 minus 30, that is equal to 24 microcoulomb. We have got the answer. Now let us further do some further discussions. Now this 24 microcoulomb which is passing through this will be distributed here. Now how it will be distributed? Look, these two are in parallel, means the potential difference across this and this are same. So how it will be distributed? Now how the 24 microcoulomb will be distributed in 1 microfarad and 5 microfarad. Now we know Q is equal to CV. Now this point, the potential difference between this point and this point is the potential difference between across 1 microfarad and also the potential difference across 5 microfarad. This point and this point, whatever is the potential difference, that is the potential difference across this capacitor, also this capacitor. Means for these two, V is same. That is not equal to this, that will be different. So from here, since V is equal to same, therefore Q is equal to CV. Therefore Q is proportional to C. So V being same across 1 microfarad and 5 microfarad, this implies Q is proportional to the capacitance. Means more the capacitance, more charge it will take. Which means since this is 1, this is 5, 1 part will pass through this, 5 part will pass through this. So 1 part will pass through 1 microfarad, 5 part will pass through 5 microfarad. So 5 part plus 1 part is 6 part. So let us divide this 24 microcoulomb which is passing through this and gets distributed here. Let us divide this into 6 parts. So 6 parts, your 6 part is equal to 24 microcoulomb. So your 1 part will be this divided by 6, that is equal to 4 microcoulomb, and 5 part will be, since 1 part is 4 microcoulomb, 5 part will be 5 into 4, that is 20 microcoulomb through 5 microfarad, and this is through 1 microfarad. And if you want to find out the potential, you know how much charge is passing through this, you know how much charge is passing through this, you know how much charge is passing through this, you know how much charge is passing through this. So if you want to find out V potential across each capacitor, you can use the simple formula Q is equal to CV. So V is equal to Q over C. So charge passing through the capacitor divided by the capacitance of of the capacitor will give you the potential difference across that capacitor.